Welcome to Dragonfly Within, a space for creativity, reflection, and becoming. Here we explore art, life, and the quiet moments in between. There's no need to have it all figured out. Just bring your curiosity and meet yourself where you are. Welcome back to Dragonfly Within. Today I want to talk about something many of us carry quietly. The feeling that we're always a little behind. Behind on our art, behind on our ideas, behind on becoming who we really think we should be. Beneath feeling is a spoken belief that creativity should move faster, produce more, and prove its worth. So I want to begin with this simple question. Who taught me how fast I should be moving? Most of us didn't consciously choose this place. It was absorbed through culture, comparison, and the constant message that progress must be visible to matter. Hustle culture doesn't just live in workplaces. It seeps into creativity, convincing us that rest is laziness, slowness is failure, and worth is measured by output. But creativity has never thrived under pressure. Redefining enough. What does enough look like for you? Not enough compared to someone else. Not enough according to an algorithm or a timeline. But enough for your body, your energy, and your season of life. Enough might be one small sketch instead of a finished piece. Enough might be 5 quiet minutes of writing instead of an hour. Enough might be not creating at all and allowing rest to be part of the process. Hustle culture teaches us to override ourselves, to push past signals of fatigue, to ignore the body in favor of productivity. But creativity is not something we extract from ourselves. It's something we collaborate with. When we redefine enough, creativity becomes sustainable instead of draining. What are you pushing instead of listening? Pushing often sounds like shoulds. I should be doing more. I should be further along. I should be better now. Listening, on the other hand, sounds quieter. It asks questions instead of making demands. What do I need today? What feels supportive right now? What wants to move slowly? When we push, creativity resists. When we listen, it softens. This doesn't mean we never show up or practice discipline. It means we show up with care. It means we allow our creative rhythm to change over time, to expand and contract without judgment. Creativity is not a machine. It's a relationship. And like any relationship, it responds to how it's treated. When creativity is constantly rushed, evaluated, or pressured to perform, it begins to withdraw. When it's met with curiosity, patience, and trust, it begins to open. Sustainable creativity is built on respect for your energy, your limits, and your humanity. You are allowed to create in ways that don't translate easily into metrics. You're allowed to value the internal shift over external results. You are allowed to move at a pace that feels kind. Letting go of comparison. One of the quiet drivers of hustle is comparison. We see others producing, sharing, launching, and scaling, and we assume that speed equals success. But you don't see the full picture. You don't see their burnout, their support systems, or their compromises. And most importantly, their pace is not your assignment. Your creative worth is not determined by visibility. It's determined by honesty, by how aligned your creativity feels with your life. At the beginning, we asked, who taught me how fast I should be moving? Maybe the deeper question is this: what would happen if I chose my own pace? Staying creative without hustle means trusting that slowness is not stagnation, that rest is not quitting, that enough truly is enough. And when you release the urgency to prove yourself, creativity becomes a place of return instead of pressure. A place where you can listen, respond, and grow. Not faster, but truer. Thank you for spending this time with me in Dragonfly Within. If something here stayed with you, let it land gently. There's no rush. Growth happens in its own time. Until next time, keep listening inward and trust what's unfolding within you.